Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Gray People. And this is a new action, comedy, fantasy, whatever the hell you want to call this, from writer-director Romello Blade, that focuses on two slackers who are being pressured to get jobs. And in a world where gray people are taking all of our jobs, they wind up putting on gray face to try to get themselves a job. In theory, there's potential here for some really biting societal commentary and racial tension commentary, but boy is this movie a misfire. First off, this movie is 2 hours and did not need to be 2 hours. This goes on way too long, stretched out, annoyingly paced. This was a drag to sit through for the vast majority of this runtime. It tries to hit on racism, it tries to hit on, even jokes about, sexual predators and stuff like that, and none of it hits in any bit of subtlety or craft or deftness. This is tone deaf to the max. This is really uncomfortable to watch because it's so sloppily done and just fumbling all over itself with it trying to stretch out this story for 2 hours while trying to deliver tons of commentary on tons of things, and none of it really hits because it's also awkwardly written and clunky. There's a whole entire daydream sequence where we see our main character getting beat up by his mom, and just ha ha ha, funny, and it's just that's the sense of humor that this film has. And it's look, the sense of humor is we could beat up people, we could have them smoke weed, you could look high. All these low common denominators when it comes to comedy, and all thrown in here, and it's trying to be like a Blazing Saddles or something of that caliber where it's trying to tackle these racial tensions, and it just it does not have the craft or the finesse of Blazing Saddles or other films like that to tackle these ideas in a meaningful way that just doesn't come off as clunky and awkward and uncomfortable. And this film, like I said, is way too long. Its basic story is kind of uninteresting and bland. It goes to some places that just didn't need to go. It's overstuffed, overdone, overcooked. All of it is just a hot mess, and this was 2 hours too much. But those are my thoughts on Gray People. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.